that's a really one of my favorite tools for marketing and stuff is Canva.
Yes.
And they use a little bit of the AI for, editing and stuff. Now, for me, I'm a very creative person and I like to be in control and hands-on and planning how things are laid out. So, but I'm not necessarily a graphic designer background where I can do things from scratch all the time.
Mhm.
So I do find it useful, like if I'm working on an image and I want to quickly remove a background on it or something. So the AI in that sense, for me, I like it. That
Yeah.
helps a lot because I'm already coming from a creative background where I really enjoy doing design and stuff like that. So I find it
Mhm.
helpful with that. In terms of like songwriting stuff, yeah, not touching it.
No, we're not there. And yeah, like you and I have had this conversation, and I think we're both in agreement. School of thought here is that there's a time and place for AI folks, but there's also the human touch that can't be replaced at this juncture. There is just nothing that is going to replace the human voice or the human creativity. So just to kind of talk a little bit on a side note about just, social media in general and things that we consume when we're on these platforms. Is there an account, whether it's in the music space or an artist or could be something else completely, that's one of your favorite accounts to follow on social today?
On TikTok, one of my favorite accounts to follow is Sheer Lux. They are an online lifestyle and kind of fashion magazine in the UK, but they post a lot of videos on TikTok. And I'm just obsessed with them because I love their fashion. What the girls wear in the office has inspired and completely transformed my way I dress. And another one that I follow, speaking of fashion, there's who's doing incredible, a stylist. I'm gonna butcher because I should have it written down. But Kenzie, she's a stylist from the States, and she
Okay.
has basically created a whole demographic on TikTok and Instagram. She's like really taking off. She basically flies people in and she helps them relearn how to dress. And it's kind of like a what not to wear, but in like a really nice,
Oh,
gentle, supportive way. And I
yes.
really love her style and her tips and stuff. So I get a lot of fashion stuff off the socials. But then just in another, like on YouTube, there's travel bloggers I follow called Flying the Nest, and I've watched their videos for years. They're an Australian couple, and the reason I'm so drawn to their videos is just the beautiful quality of it, the way they shoot